Hey bitches, welcome back to the awful place known as the internet. My name is ZX Matrix, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about a new series that I just started. It's going to be top 5, like I know a lot of other YouTubers do it, but it's going to be aimed on Call of Duty, GTA and any other games that I play. So today in this video what's going to be is top 5 drift cars that I personally think are the best on GTA. So hope you all enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below as always, and I'll see you all later. Let's get into it. Okay, coming in at number 5 we have the Ballista Compact. I personally think that this is a good car for drifting if you've only got a little bit of money, as it only costs it's quite cheap on San Andreas. So if you're hoping for drifting and you've only got a little bit of money, this is definitely the car for you. The only downside to this car is the way it looks, like the fatness on it. Like I don't like the way it comes up too high. I was expecting it to be a little bit more lower with a higher spoiler, because that's like what I see in the drift cars. That's what I think it should personally look like. So yeah, I think this is a really good car for number 5, and I think you can understand why I chose it. Coming down to number 4 we have the Sentinel Access. This is actually one of my favourite cars to just do up in GTA. As you can see, it actually looks really good. I don't know why I had it in chrome. It's just like I've only just recently got chrome the other week, and I did put chrome on this car and I thought it looked alright, so I just kept it like that. But this car is good just in general, but for drifting it is actually quite good. So let's say you were going 90 miles per hour and you just decided to spin out, you could actually recover from that like really easily with this car, because how good it is with its handling. Like as you can see me driving right here, I am actually swirling in between cars and I'm not crashing. But when you turn with this car, I actually fall in love with it, because it is such a nice car, and that's why it's in number 4. Now at number 3 we have the Karen Sultan. This car is an actual beast, just the way it looks. Like I personally prefer the original version over the Benny's version, just because of in Benny's I don't really see that much of a difference, but at the front it kind of comes out too much. But with this car, just looking at it at the front, it actually looks so nice. Like even with them lights, like them lights are quite big but they actually suit the car, and I like the hood where it comes up, like a vent comes up at the top, and the spoiler is actually quite nice as well. Like this car actually looks really good in red. I think you can understand why I put this car in the list, because this car is so good, and as as you get to know me more as I progress in my YouTube channel more, you should understand that I actually love these type of cars more than supercars. And I know that a lot of people are into supercars, but like I'm not really that much into supercars. I'm more into the good looking cars like these. So that was number 3. Now the second best, coming in out of the drift cars, we have the Futo. Okay, when you find this car off the street, it is actually very easy to find the car off the street. It doesn't look good at all, but when you do this car up and you actually see how good it is at drifting, you will fall in love with this car. I actually only just got this car yesterday, but as soon as I grabbed this car, I actually just had an orgasm because of how nice this car actually is. I think a lot of the community likes this car as well, and I can't blame them at all. So this car is actually really good for drifting. Okay guys, what you've all been waiting for, coming in at number 1 we have the LG Retro Custom. This is actually personally my favourite car in the game. This is such a nice car for drifting. Like this is the best drifting car, and this is the second fastest sports car in the game besides the original Elegy. But this car, if you got this car, you will know what I mean by it is amazing. Loads of the community, like I mean nearly almost the whole entire community loves this car, and I can understand that. But the only downside to this car is that it has no downside. Like nearly every car has a downside, but this car doesn't. The turning is amazing, the look of it is amazing, the speed is amazing, the acceleration is amazing. There is nothing bad about this car at all, and it's a Benny's car, so it actually has more things to put on it than if you took it to the original Elegy to Los Santos Customs. So this has been it for my top 5. Hope you did enjoy, and I hope you agree with some of the selection of cars that I picked for top 5 drift cars, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.